Alright, JohnMegacycle versus NinjaDemon45 kicking off here. As I mentioned before, some of the times, if not most of the time, a lot of these replays are a little jagged and a little fragmented. I saw this replay 2 or 3 times and I saw different results. The net result is the same, but we're going to see here. So just a bit of a disclaimer. JohnMegacycle is Tank General, getting out Power Plant and a Barracks immediately. NinjaDemon as GLA, moving out, positioning, capturing up both supplies immediately. Definitely smart, getting the economic advantage on the quick. Tunnel networks, territory control. NinjaDemon's doing a pretty sweet job of it. Already with an arms dealer. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Looks like I went for... I'll just say is I, because it's me. Looks like I went for more concentration on the oil derricks. It seemed to have been my plan. See if we could jumpstart the economy that way. So I'm a bit behind on the second supply. Moving forward here. Yep, NinjaDemon already has a bit of a force ready to go. Produced a couple of troopers, missile troopers himself, the RPG troopers, ready to deploy. If he's got to occupy some structures, he can do that. And that sort of a thing. So that's good from a mobilization perspective. Already capturing up all his oils, and if not actually taking them, at least asserting control over them as denial. Flame Tank Rush from myself. Plenty of RPG troopers scattered about. NinjaDemon is doing a solid job solidifying the area here. Looks like I'm actually getting to capturing my oil derricks first. Technical rush from NinjaDemon. Technical rush reversal. Nope. Nope, he's still pushing. Yep, too late. Can't run over the troopers. Dragon Tank moving up. Technical retreating back to help his defense. This would have been good. The idea with the Dragon Tank to go and smoke out the economy of NinjaDemon, and actually none of his workers even got hurt too much. Yep. It wasn't effective as a rush because of that tunnel network, so that was good denial on NinjaDemon's side. Still with the technical, still alive and kicking. And that's one less red guard. Moving ahead, some structure defense from JohnMegacycle right there. I don't know how to say it. From me, I guess. Expert move here. A lot of RPG troopers capturing up one of the structures, and that just goes ahead and adds a lot of defense. He's able to work over the Gatling towers I've got set up. Yep. Sell it out. It's not doing anything good. The Gatling towers are going to be completely ineffective against the structures. While we're going on, NinjaDemon is working on his palace. That's a good tech upgrade. Still hasn't captured his oils. That's still trying for the zone defense. Trying to make sure that he's got that on lock. Yeah, at this moment you can see that the structure defense, again, as I've mentioned before, is never really a great policy, and right now, yeah, completely hosed. I've got nothing to really retaliate, and anything that comes out of the war factory is going to get sniped up by this civilian building. Another Dragon Tank would have done me some good. Right now we have NinjaDemon capturing up his oils. He's just going to start ramping up harder and harder on the economy side, and now you see him starting to fortify on the defensive side. Works out real nice. Looks like I'm trying to make a push with some Gatling tanks, see if I can annoy him as well. Those Scorpions are actually going to ravage the heck out of everything. I don't have listening outposts. I don't really have anything to back stuff up. So this is going to be, this is going to suck for me, but still to point. Excellent maneuverability from NinjaDemon, for sure. Now, on these maps, if you understand the maps properly, there's always a bit of a gap in some of these areas. The supplies aren't always flush to the side of the map. I'm trying to take advantage of that. NinjaDemon doing an excellent job trying to work over my stuff, and again, he's just getting buckets of free damage right here. So I'm trying to provide some counteroffensive. This is already a mismatch. The Scorpion tanks of the GLA are going to annihilate the Gatling tanks, and there's some MiGs, some MiG action from me. Good aerial support. Ninja Demon hasn't been bringing in any real anti-air, so this is going to work out fairly well in my favor, at least with this matchup. The Gatling tanks are still moving up. This was going to be a quick economy strike. There we go. We got some workers there. Be able to plink out a bunch of the workers here. Slow down Ninja Demon if at all possible, considering he's already doing buckets of damage at my base. The MiGs worked out. The defensive parameter held. That worked out nicely. Just trying to get in whatever free damage I can. Gatlings are awful against structures, even with the upgrade. The Gatling turret upgrade from the War Factory. So this is still mismatch all over the place. Still an oil derrick unclaimed on my side. Ninja Demon claiming his last oil derrick. Yeah, right now what we have is I'm completely exposed, and there's not really a ton I can do about it. Went more MiG, is hopefully some infantry control. That's hilarious. And that's hilarious. Okay, work over on the building, not enough to destroy it. Just lost 2 MiGs in that little caper. Yeah. With very minimal effort, or at least very lots of effort, but minimal actual force, Ninja Demon's done a good job pushing. And he's actually going to capture that oil derrick in the north. Bit of a pain in the rumpus, but that's okay. He's definitely more mobile than I am, which is, I respect 100%. Right now I'm seeing some listening outposts. Listening outposts are fine for some base defense. They're cloaked, as they're not moving. And there's usually 2 tank hunters inside of these. So what that does is that does provide a little bit more oomph in terms of base defense. So it looks like I'm going through trying to get these troopers. And what we're seeing right here is this is a lot of the same from when JohnD fought CNC a couple of matches ago. If I don't have any interest in taking these, I'm just going to destroy them, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm not going to try to bunker in and take them and control them or whatever. Let's just get it captured or destroyed, and let's just call it a day. Ninja Demon go ahead and bunkering up all the points of ingress, making sure that he's got at least a tunnel network at each of the entry points. Solid move there. He's rebuilt up his economy pretty well. Still, he has control of 4 oil derricks, and I still only have 2. So no matter what, he's got a significant economic advantage, especially if I let this sit for far too long. And now we're seeing a little more territory control here. Yep, from an economic perspective, this does not look good for me, and I'm sitting on 10,000 monies. Maybe a little bit of the analysis paralysis. So I've got the cash that I can make a good push, but I don't seem to have what it takes to get the job done, which is fine. Ninja Demon working on his command center. That was an awful use of MiGs. I lost all but 1 in that raid, and I didn't actually destroy anything. Yep, I didn't even take that. Yep. Ninja Demon using the tunnel networks at their best effect, making sure that he can redeploy those forces literally anywhere he needs to. A little bit of territory cleaning here kind of opened it up a bit. As the tank general, I don't have access to any artillery. So that's going to make this really difficult if Ninja Demon really nests himself in really, really hard. It's going to make this almost impossible for me to push out. Yep, Ninja Demon working over a lot of my economy right here, even though I'm not losing any troopers, I'm not losing any supply docks. These oil derricks are still a massive piece of the economy. So having an assault like that really doesn't help. The MiG did some damage, but wholesale ineffective, considering the loss. Yep, these Scud launchers are going to do some real heck. Yep, and that is 1 dead dozer. Countering with a Black Lotus. This is going to be really, really quick to understand that there's no path across. All defensive structures are detectors. It's just a fun thing to note. So the tunnel networks are detectors. The Stinger sites are detectors. That's another dozer down. Gatling towers are detectors. Patriot sites are detectors. So even just having some light defenses here, there's no way Black Lotus is going to be able to get in unscathed. Yep, Ninja Demon working over the last oil derrick. While his quads are targeting something else, I moved in with the MiGs, see if I can get a kill in there. Still can't. Still couldn't get the job done. Let's take a look at Ninja Demon's side. Any real tech? He rebuilt his command center. We know he's got a palace because of the rocket buggies. Another armored arms dealer. Yep, this is just going to be a drag out, knuckle down fight. You can see all the quick moving dots are the MiGs. I think a JohnMegacycle was got there, I'm not sure. I don't remember it being this quiet. Oh, there we go. I was just like, there's some action that's about to go on. Now, the trick with dealing with these Scud launchers are exactly as you're seeing here. Keep pushing up. Scud launchers shoot a dumb rocket, meaning there's no guidance. The Tomahawk rockets, or missiles I should say, actually seek their target. But with these Scud launchers, just keep moving in, just keep pushing. They can't target properly. Oh, he got one. I think he got one of the Gatling tanks out of that whole thing. I don't know where the heck you think you're going. Interesting. Anyway, was able to sneak past with a Black Lotus. Right here is a bit of a gap. Can get right in there. Got a black market. Amazing. The Scorpion tanks now. The Scorpion tank parade just comes right in. Listening outposts are good, but they're not great. Needed more of them. Now, because the listening outposts, we're going to actually be able to do a lot of anti-tank damage. Black Lotus just chillaxing up there. Okay. Switching over to Overlords. Kind of the bread and butter. It's what I need to do the job. Radar van here detected Black Lotus. Ninja Demon already selling out his stuff, making sure he can maximize his cash. Black Lotus got from the toxin. Kind of a done deal there. Defensive mine lay and artillery coming in. Yep, not too bad placement with the artillery. That shuts down a little bit of his economy right there. Not a ton, but get a couple workers. Slows down the growth. So I see a JohnMegacycle up here in the northeast. Any other things to note? Another barracks. I'm not seeing any Scud storms. I'm not seeing any long-term economy aside from the one black market. But in all reality, he still has access to 4 derricks. He's probably sitting on a lot of cash, and if he's not sitting on it, he's certainly doing a lot of building and ramping up for sure. Hackers, internet center. Getting some late game economy in. My money's supplies are running almost completely dry. Ninja Demon still has quite a bit to go through. From a longevity perspective, there doesn't seem to be very good chances of me rising victorious in this match. Ninja Demon has a lot of advantages. He's got the economic advantage. He's got a artillery advantage. He's got quite a bit going for him. Move in again with the MiGs. Not a great decision. Way, way, way too much quad. Those landmines were able to pick off 1 or 2 quads, it looked like. But battle bosses. That's going to add quite a bit to the battle DPS. Battle buses are great. Think of them as really big fat APCs. They can carry eight soldiers, and you fill them full of RPG troopers, and they get ridiculously powerful. When they die, they act a lot like the Reckoner from Command & Conquer 3 on Nod's side. It kind of blows up and then deploys into like a mini bunker kind of a thing. Works out really neatly. There's this Jarman in one of them. Good call. So again, looks like I'm on the policy of if I can't have it, destroy it kind of a thing. Ninja Demon moving in his quads to retaliate. Counter attack with an Overlord. Very excellent shot for the Rebel ambush. Yep, especially Toxin can get a lot of work done. Upgraded quads are pretty dang slick, but they're still weak to Gatling. They're very lightly armored all the same. Defensive mine drop. Battle buses are in motion. Still plenty of resources on Ninja Demon's side, starting to really ramp up his black markets. He's really going in for the late game, ensuring that he's got enough resources to boot. Finally took care of that oil derrick, holy cow. From a defensive perspective, I don't really have a ton of stuff to throw back. An Overlord or two. I've got what seems to be a full internet center, which is nice. And he's already aware of the mines. We got a lot of damage on... There you go. Already shut down 2 of the battle buses. That actually worked out really nicely. That prevented a lot of DPS from coming in. Now you can see right here, look at how quickly they just shredded that Overlord. Just amazing. It's literally 8 RPG troopers, and there's 2 of them, so do the math. 16 RPG troopers, maybe there was a Jarman in there or something else, but that's an obscene amount of damage. The battle buses aren't heavily armored either. They're supposed to be quick units. Quick units. Get a lot of infantry to the front, either unload them and let the infantry do what they gotta do, or just keep them in the bus and keep them going. Artillery strike. Where's that heading? Yeah, we're starting to see a lot more pressure from Ninja Demon in the northwest. I'm gonna guess here. Yep, another economy hit. Take care of some troopers. A big push in the south right here. Overlord's gonna be able to hold his own pretty well, but not forever. The second those Scorpions have their rockets, that's really gonna deal some damage. Yep, just like this. Oh, is there another unit down there? Oh, there is. And that Overlord's gonna go kaput. Yep. Still, not a bad trade-off. A lot of damage dealt from my side to Ninja Demon, but that really didn't stop his war effort. He can easily crank out tons more. Yep. Back to the battle bus stratagetum. Aside from those mines, if those mines weren't there, this would have been a clean sweep. No defenses here from my side. Just the MiGs, really. But nothing. More helixes would be helpful here, or really anything to be a good base defense. Again, with all the quads that Ninja Demon's cranking out, that would be difficult at best to maintain anyway. I can tell I must have been in annoy mode because I should have surrendered a while ago. Realistically, no late game economy right now except for the internet center. There's no supplies, there's no derricks, there's nothing else to really keep my money going. So I'm just going to be cranking out hackers. Where are you going? Sure, go all the way up there. That sounds dangerous. Anyway. Because of Ninja Demon's tunnel network, he can literally move his entire army very quick. And here's the battle buses right away. Came out of... Oh, no, they just moved. So he used the Rebel Ambush to buy time. Yep, and that's where the MiGs will really help. Yep, and this is borderline over. He's got way too much DPS. The second the internet center's gone, I've got no money. Yep, all there is to it. Yep, very good. Well done. Well played by Ninja Demon. Excellent area denial. Good push, good mobility. That was well done. The only thing I had going on after the last, like, I don't know, after 5 minutes into the match, I'm like, I'm just going to be annoying. You can see right here with the resources collected, he collected almost twice as much as I did. Maneuverability is important on the battlefield. A+, well done.